welcome back to Middle-earth Quest. This is Eleanor's 9th turn, and the first thing, of course, we do on hero turn is the rest step, but because she is in the same location right now, Fangorn with the Black Serpent, she is unable to rest. So the next thing, of course, is the ambush step. And of course, we're going to have the Black Serpent is ambushing Eleanor in Fangorn. So let's get set up for this battle, and we're going to see what happens. Alright, so here we are up top with the Black Serpent, so we're going to move him to here, and we'll move Eleanor over there. And the Black Serpent has a fortitude of 9 and a strength of 8. And so he's going to be drawing 9 cards from this deck, 60% melee and 40% range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards for the Black Serpent. Pretty nasty. All right, let's go over now to Eleanor's play area, and we'll get her to draw up her cards. But of course, before any of that happens, Sauron, in his infinite evilness, is deciding to play a card. He has 9 in his shadow pool right now, and this card costs 8 to play, and it is the Black Breath. And it says, play at the start of combat involving a minion. Well, that's now. The hero receives 1 corruption card. Until the end of the battle, the hero has -1 strength and -1 agility for each corruption card on him. Wow. So let's go over to Eleanor's area, and we'll deal with that. That is really bad. Alright, so here we are with Eleanor, and of course she has to have now 1 more corruption card added to her, and it is Weary. She would be after all this. Your fortitude is reduced by 1. Oh, wow, that's nasty, nasty. Alright, she has 3 corruption cards, which means her strength, I believe it said, her strength and agility are -3 for this fight. So her agility is 2, so it's going to be 0. And she has a strength of 6, but it's now going to be reduced to 3. And her fortitude now is reduced from 6 down to 5. So she can only draw, well, she can't draw any cards at all. So, but during her next turn, of course, that's going to affect. So she is stuck with the 6 cards in her hand, and all she has now is a strength of 3 to battle the Black Serpent. So that was very nasty of Sauron. So let's go over to the battle area, and let's get this done. Okay, let the battle begin. And just to let you know, Eleanor has 4 cards in her life pool. And the Black Serpent has already arranged the cards in order he wants to play them, so let's take a look at Eleanor and what she is going to do. Yeah, I don't know. Charge, cancel, draw 2 cards. Top of your rest pool. Well, that would give her some cards, but she might get... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think she may need to play Parry. She does not have a lot of cards left or a lot of health. Gain +2 defense if your opponent plays a melee card, and it will do 1 attack. It has 1 shield. Alright, let's see what the Black Serpent plays. And the Black Serpent plays Attack of Opportunity. Gain 5 attack if your opponent's printed defense is 0. Wow. So, very lucky for Eleanor that she played Parry. That's only going to make that 2 attack. So she's going to take 1 damage. So she'll take 1 card from her life pool. It's down now to 3. And the Black Serpent has no defense, will take 1 damage from Eleanor's card. I'm sorry, it says gain +2 defense if your opponent plays a melee card. So her defense is 3. I'm sorry, she is not going to take any damage at all from that attack. So that was really good. However, the Black Serpent will take 1 damage. So he has no defense. So that's going to go up on his card. He has 11 hit points though. And remember, Eleanor only has a strength of 3. So she's pretty limited here as to what she can do. She could play, I guess, all of these. She can't play this card. That would exhaust her. What is she going to play? Let's do... Wow, I don't know. This is really, really tough. Let's try Concentrate. It'll do as much damage as we can. It does 0 damage right now. It says next round gain +2 attack and +2 defense. But for now, it's not going to do anything for her. And what did the Black Serpent play? Attack of Opportunity. Oh my god, again. It says gain +5 attack if your opponent's printed defense is 0. So he did it twice in a row. He has a strength of 8, so he's still okay at 6. However, he's going to do 7 damage to Eleanor. That is absolutely brutal. So we're going to take the 4 cards from her life pool, put them into her damage pool. She still needs to get rid of 3 cards, though. Well, she'll... Wow, 3 cards. One, I guess... wow, nasty. She can only play one of these, so she might as well play... Well, she might as well keep the rest. So these are going to go to her damage pool. She keeps this 1 card, and we go to the next round. Wow, that was ugly. And she has to play this. It says draw up to 2 cards from the top of your rest or life pool. So now, rules-wise, I think she can... Hers activates first. Now, she's playing it out of her hand. So I guess technically right now she has no cards and no life pool. But I'm going to rule it that, you know what, she's going to play this card. Let's see what he plays. Eviscerate. If you deal at least 1 damage this round, deal 2 additional damage. Well, that's going to knock her out anyway. Because even if she can pull those 2 cards right now from the top of her life pool, which, okay, she does, the Eviscerate's going to do 2 damage. That's the only 2 cards she has. So those are going to go back. She has no cards in her hand, no cards in her life pool. Eleanor is knocked out. So the Black Serpent does his job and knocks Eleanor right out. All right, so let's go zoom out a little bit, and we'll do the steps of a hero being defeated. All right, well, I guess a minor victory for Sauron, but I think the overall effect may not be so bad. All right, let's zoom out. Okay, so poor Eleanor taken out by the Black Serpent. So I just laid her down here in Fangorn. And the first thing that happens is the leftmost story marker moves 1 space towards the finale. But because Eleanor has the Despondent Corruption card, it says when you rest or are defeated, the leftmost story marker moves 2 spaces instead of 1. So the Black Helmet is going to actually move 2 spaces towards the finale. So again, good for Sauron, not so good for the heroes. The next thing, of course, is the hero loses 1 favor or an item. So Eleanor has 4 favor. She has to lose 1 of them, down to 3. She goes to the nearest haven, which is Lothlorien, to be revived, and she's going to shuffle all of her damage and rest cards together to create her life pool. And that is going to be the complete end of Eleanor's turn. So that was pretty well played by Sauron to knock her right out. And that's it. She can't do anything else. She can't have encounters. She could do nothing else except lick her wounds in Lothlorien. But hey, let's face it, she's done pretty much everything in this game so far anyway. All right, so thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Join me next time when we do Argolad's 9th turn. He's way up there in Erebor, visiting the dwarves. And we'll get to that in the next episode. Okay, thanks for watching.